that. Oh,
my hands are working. Takes a minute. My hands are like not. That's a big one.
that is a good spotted bass.
Either I got him wacky. I got him wacky rigged.
That's alright. That's alright.
Dude, that's a largemouth.
That is. Come out of 50 foot of water.
Hands were not working. Largemouth out there. These fish are.
See ya.
I wonder how long that thing had it in its mouth. Is that on video?
I hope so.
That was impressive right there. That one took a lot of skill. Yeah, I'm gonna make fire. You got a pin. All hyped up.
Make it look big. There you go.
Little bloodbath.
Gotcha. Nice job, dude. Nice job.
I wonder how long that thing been.
I don't know.
I thought I had you.
Well, when you said that, I wasn't sure, and I started reeling. I was like, no.
Oh my gosh. You should have seen the one that just come up here.
Did it?
Okay. Yep.
There you go. There you go.
Well, that one's got some problems right there.
Yeah.
Look at that mouth.
Oh man. What in the world happened to that fish?
Now we got two largemouth, two spots. It's pretty big. Decent largemouth.
Target.
Oh, not bad. Oh.
Nice,
That's
Kentucky.
a little chunky. Chunky. Looking that thing's throat.
You got
Put a camera in it. Chap in there. Look down that thing's throat, guys. He had a full sucker already. He must have been getting greedy.
Yep. Hungry.
Hungry, Jackie. Pretty decent.
Hey guys, what's up? It is January the 4th, 2024. Happy New Year. Started out the year with a fishing trip. It was cold today. Had a young man from North Carolina, Bridger. He is 17 years old. Fishes high school fishing team. Very, very talented young angler. This young man, he can fish. I was pretty impressed with him. Within 15 minutes out on our trip, I had him up there running the trolling motor, looking at the active target, and yeah, he knew what he was doing. So fish are, as you saw in the video, they're out finally getting out there deep. It is you know, the typical stuff, middle of the creeks, the bigger creeks. The shad are not really grouped up a whole lot right now. They're starting to get that way. The more you've got to move around and look at different creeks and start in the middle. We bounced around some of the old standby places today, and a couple of those places, there was nothing. No fish, no shad. You know, the loons, I think it even fooled the loons. They always thought that these certain places there should be shad there this time of the year. But today there just wasn't. And that goes to say tomorrow there might be shad there. The shad are moving a lot. They're running some water about every day, so those shad are moving around a lot, and I think that's why you gotta hunt and peck and find where those shad and where those fish are at. But once you find the creeks with the shad, the fish are going to be very, very close by. So today, like I said, Bridger, he was up front. Caught most. I think he only caught one on ice bait, but the old Jewel Scuba Spoon. This has been a standard for many, many, many years for deep water. Long before forward-facing sonar, and we were doing this years ago on the old 2D, and this time it imitates a shad. It imitates a dying shad, and it's a fun bite when they get out there like that. And it's fun finding them on your forward-facing sonar, because it's challenging finding them, but once you do, it's kind of like playing a video game. But we kept saying, we ought to go up and throw an Alabama rig or a glide bait or swim bait or something, a jerk bait. But man, we just stuck with those fish out deep, and that's this time of the year, that's kind of the thing to do. And the water temp, we saw 51 degrees, 50 degrees. It's getting, I think as it gets a little bit cooler, I think those fish are going to group up a little bit better in the mouths of those creeks. So it's been a weird winter so far. Hopefully we don't pay for it later on this spring and it is snowing in May. I hope I didn't jinx it. I hope it doesn't do that. But yeah, it's tomorrow. We're supposed to get some nasty weather in, and the rest of the week next week I think it's supposed to be cold, highs in the 30s. But today we were out, we saw one other boat Wade Withrow. Wade, I've known Wade a long time. Seen him out. He's retired, and he's another one of the old veteran deep fishermen, jig and spoon. And you know, it is these, even though we may think that the fish ought to be in this spot or over here, and well, I caught them here last year. These fish, they don't know that. They don't have a schedule. They don't have a map or anything. They just go where the food is. So anyway, guys, it was pleasure fishing with Bridger today. I gave him a card, told him to call me back in the spring or this summer, and he wants to come back to Table Rock and learn to fish a football jig a little bit. So I told him, I was like, man, get on back up here. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned. I will have some more videos. Probably gonna wait and let the weather warm up a little bit more, but yeah, we may go back and do another deep fishing video, or may go, it's kind of thing I was talking with Eric Prey, maybe go over to Taneycomo and do a wintertime bass video. That can be really fun with some big fish. So stay tuned, guys. See you next time.